Okay, how are you guys for the third time today, which is really bizarre because I only usually do one video every few days and this is the third one for today. Also, it took me 3 times to be able to get this video uploaded, alright, which is significant. That doesn't happen much. The other thing that's significant is I've come into a park that is full of trees. There's more trees in this park than any other park around at the moment, around this area, I should say. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about. Are you ready for this? I am so excited. I am so excited. I'll jump up and down. Yay. Okay, listen. I'm going to cut a really long story short. If you didn't see my video of the big cat at the zoo, when I went out to the zoo the other day, have a look at that. So my family and I visited Western Plains Zoo yesterday, and that's not what this is about. Okay, I don't know if this is going to come out dark because it looks really dark on my screen. Wouldn't have a clue why. Okay, guys, I went out to Western Plains Zoo yesterday, which is out in the Darling Downs, the Great Dividing Range, okay? And it's a belt, okay? That's why the Great Dividing Range, you know? It's a big, it's a mountain range that cuts off the interior of Australia from the coastline. So it's the closest range to the coast. Great Dividing Range. So we goes out there to the zoo. And it's built, the whole area, most of it is ancient, gigantic, ginormous trees. I didn't film it for you guys because I have every intention of within the next week. I mean, this is like 3 hours away. I don't care. Every intention of going back out there and filming it, but exploring it, filming it and walking around. These rocks are huge. They're giant because they're not rocks. They were trees that have turned to stone. Okay, now we have the Silicon Age, which before whatever cataclysm happened, whether it would have been the flood that did it or a Carrington style event, what has happened is our trees are now carbon, and they're more carbon based, and they just deteriorate. But the trees of the old world were silicon based. Okay, you can look this up, guys. And whatever happened when everything went sideways, they turned to stone. Now, while I was out at the zoo, okay, I can tell you, what we drove, a part of it we drove through to get to the zoo, up and down and around these mountains, and I'm looking up and you've got to be kidding me. Jackpot. Absolute hit the jackpot. But that's not all. Here's my confirmation. Here's my confirmation. Oh, guys, please tell me what you think about this when you hear this. I know this video is not much to look at, but I am just so excited. Okay. Do you remember a video I did the other day about the monument that went up in my park? Okay, another park. Remember that? Okay. Remember I told you guys that was not rock, that was, a tree that had turned to stone. I wanted to really love to know where the quarry it was honed from, because there is another park at Logan Village, which is, 25 minutes from my house drive, that has the exact same signature of the rock. So I knew that it had came from the same quarry. So I'm pretty bold, and I rang up. If you have a look at the name on that monument where I said it was Angela Owen Baphomet, I rang up Baphomet's office, and I got somebody called Michaela, who sounded more like Michael, but assured me her name was Michaela. That's cool. Hey, go, Michaela. Listen, I'm a university student. I'm doing geology, and I am just wondering if you could point me in the direction of where the rock was hewn for the new park at Algester. Yes, it's just happened, so you might have some information. Oh, no, I don't know nothing about that. Absolutely nothing. Sorry. Well, listen, it's pretty important. I'm doing a paper on it, and I'm doing videos about it. So could you please, see if you could do anything? She went, yeah, sure, okay, I'll get back to you. Well, this was, I don't know, 3 days ago. I got a phone call just before, and she said to me, hi Beck, yes, I have the information for you asked for. The trees were hewn out of the quarry at Halidon. Now, for those of you who don't know where Halidon is, in retrospect to where I went to the Darling Downs, it's the same place, okay? It's in the area, which means that whole area is gigantic trees. And we also have something else out there. You can have a look at this on Google Maps, guys, called the Governor's Chair. It's a mountain that's been cut off, okay? How does a mountain get cut off? It was once a giant tree that was cut down by the angels so that things couldn't get in and out of heaven anymore when the garden was closed. Book of Enoch. Wow. But do you understand the correlation I'm trying to say here? You see, I had rang up about those rocks, and the ones at, my local park and the ones at Logan Village. I knew they were from the same quarry, and they're using them as monuments. All right, so I put my thinking hat on, rang Angela Owen's office, got the information, but had asked for that before going out to the zoo yesterday. That had all happened before. Came back yesterday from the zoo. I was like a little 6-year-old. I was like my granddaughter. I was like a 6-year-old child. I was so excited with my discovery. A discovery? My discovery? No, not my discovery, but you know what I mean. Like, why isn't people talking about this? Why don't they understand what they were looking at is gigantic pieces of tree? Now, this place is so special, I can't even tell you guys. I'm going to just have to go back out there and do it again, but do it properly, equipped, hiking, ready to go. And we're going to clean my camera out so I can do some proper, footage. Probably take my P900. So it's just so exciting, guys. You've got no idea. The rocks for the monument were hewn from the same area that I discovered these ancient trees at. That's it. I just wanted to tell you that. So let them call you stupid. Let them call you dumb. Go for it. Bring it on. Have you done any investigation into this yourself? Have you done 5 minutes research into this yourself? Nope. Well, then you can just laugh. Don't worry. Everything's been exposed. I've been out there before. I've seen it, but I didn't know what I was looking at. My eyes were not adjusted to the truth. Now my eyes are adjusted to the truth. What did the Son of the Most High say? When you know the truth will set you free. He is the truth. He's setting us free by exposing all the garbage. And by the way, guys, just for measure, the word apocalypse, all it is it means the revealing. Okay? The revealing. Nothing happens without the Father knowing about it. Okay? Nothing. Not one, even an ant dying, does he not know about. So, I feel like I have honestly been gifted way better than money could have done. Because the truth has set me free. I'll just leave you with that. Have a happy, awesome day.